This is Breaking News.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. We did it! First, I have to say, from the bottom of my heart, thank you all who are here. Thank you all who stepped up and had the courage to stand with me in the arena, to stand shoulder to shoulder with me in this fight. A fight for our families, for our community, for our country. I truly do not have words for the tremendous amount of gratitude I have for folks in this room and all across the district who over the last 14 months knocked thousands of doors. That's right. Made rain or shine. Who made tens of thousands of phone calls. Yes, we did. Who wrote hundreds of text messages, dozens of emails, and had countless conversations with people to earn their support and trust in this fight. Because that's what this is about. It's about trust. Yes. That someone is going to fight for working families, for our country, and for the values that define America. To say to my family, thank you for having my back in this, for believing in me, and being my support. And to the family we have built across this district, thank you. I also have to say a big thank you to my team, who worked tirelessly to make this campaign real. To Eve, to Mary, to JP, and to the one and only, truly the woman behind the machine who made tonight possible, the one and only Emily Goldstein. We say throughout this campaign, defending democracy is a team sport. That's right. Yeah. This is our team. Yeah. Across this district, people who are not here in the room tonight, that is also our team. That's right. And so, I also have to give a tremendous, humble, and heartfelt thank you to my Democratic primary mates. Because I will tell you, you are here yet. All right. I have to say, every single one of them led by example. They had the heart, the spirit, the fire, the belief in this country to fight for leadership for our community, for the Hudson Valley, for the country. They did this, and I will tell you, steel sharpens steel, right? That's right. Yeah. They fought to make sure that NY-17 has the leadership that we deserve. Because of them, what they did, their effort, their love, the spirit they poured in, they have made our party stronger, our democracy stronger, and our community proud. primary ends, and our true mission begins. And that is a mission we begin together, and we will finish together. 1 year ago, we launched this campaign with a simple belief that the Hudson Valley deserves a representative who puts service above self.
That's right.
Who puts country above party, and who puts working families above special interests. Tonight, everyone can hear that message loud and clear. Over the course of this campaign, I met parents worried about whether their kids are going to be able to afford to stay in the communities that raised them. I met seniors stretching fixed incomes further than anyone should ever be expected to. And I met veterans who sacrificed for our country, and workers who showed up every day doing everything asked of them, yet still can't build the life they've earned. I have met so many people who are exhausted by the noise in our politics, but who have not given up on the promise of America. This campaign has never been about one person. It is about the belief that leadership should be rooted in service, that we should demand selflessness in those who represent us. Our country, right now, is at a crossroads. Who we are as America, the values that define us, the future that we hold, all of that is on the line. And this has never been a fight about right and left. It's always been about right and wrong. And I have to tell you, there is nobody, and I mean nobody, more wrong for the Hudson Valley than Mike Lawler. So I've said this to a few of you. Mike Lawler and I are basically the same age. We grew up like 30 miles apart. We are very different people.
Yes, you are.
While I was growing up here asking, how can I serve my country? Mike Lawler was asking, how can I serve myself?
Right, yep.
Mike Lawler has never had a job that wasn't about enriching himself at the people's expense.
That's right.
He is the king of special interests, and his number one client is Donald Trump. Every day, he has the opportunity to choose between serving the people and serving the corrupt status quo. And every single day, he chooses corruption, and we pay the price. Mike Lawler, 100% of the time, has voted with Donald Trump, to include being the deciding vote for the one big ugly bill.
That's right. That's right, he was.
So let's talk about what that actually means for us, right? His deciding vote gutted Medicaid, stripping health care from 37,000 people right here in our district. That's our neighbors, our parents, our kids, our families. He did that while making the SALT tax cap permanent for middle-class New Yorkers. No gift there, Mikey. So he can hand out tax breaks to billionaires who can fund his campaigns. Billionaires like Elon Musk, who spent over $1.7 million on Mike Lawler last cycle.
Wow.
More than any other House member in the country. We know who Mike Lawler is working for.
Yes, we do.
Not for us.
Elon, not us. And if that wasn't enough, Mike Lawler voted 8 separate times to protect Trump's illegal, reckless tariffs. Tariffs that are raising prices on everything Hudson Valley families, our families, depend on. Our prescriptions, our groceries, things we can't go without. And when the Trump administration continued to fail to provide a coherent plan or exit strategy in Iran, despite that, Mike Lawler voted 4 times, twice where he was the deciding vote, to continue to give Donald Trump a blank check on Iran. This is a guy who was getting rich as a political operative while I was serving in combat.
That's right. Wow.
Voting without hesitation to send our troops into harm's way, despite the clear incompetence of Pete Hegseth, Donald Trump, and the rest of this administration. And now we are the ones literally paying the price for their incompetence. From higher gas prices and grocery prices to the loss of American service members overseas. At the end of the day, no matter what he tries to say, Mike Lawler only votes one way. Donald Trump's way.
Right.
That's why Trump came here personally a few weeks ago to campaign for Mikey.
Yes, that's right. Sure did.
And while Mike Lawler bends the knee to Donald Trump, the Hudson Valley never will. Never. I know that because the Hudson Valley raised me. It's made me the person I am standing before you today.
That's right.
My family has been here in this district for 4 generations, calling it home. My mom, a postal worker born in Batesville. My dad, a construction worker from Hopewell Junction. And growing up the way I did, we were taught to fight for our home. That's why after 9/11, I went to West Point. Spent 16 years leading America's sons and daughters in defense of this nation, to include 6 overseas tours. From combat zones to the White House Situation Room, I have spent my life answering the call to serve, tackling our nation's hardest challenges. That's what service is about. Not glory, results.
Yes.
And now, as I look around, I see a country that I was willing to die for become something I barely recognize.
Right.
And I know you see it too. I'm running because someone has to stop what's happening in Washington. The corruption, the chaos, the cruelty, and the fact that Mike Lawler has been there enabling all of it. But I'm also running for something. I'm running to make this country actually work for working people. The nurses, the teachers, the tradespeople, the parents juggling 2 jobs just trying to make ends meet. That means we got to deliver real results. We got to bring down costs. We've got to hold monopoly utility companies accountable when they gouge us. We got to take on Big Pharma. And we need to make sure that when you or someone you love gets sick, you can actually afford to get better. That means protecting Medicaid, Medicare, and Social Security, programs that people in this district have paid into their whole lives and are counting on now. It also means investing in our kids, and not just the ones headed to 4-year colleges, but all of our kids. Because a welding certificate, a nursing program, a 2-year degree in any number of fields, these are real pathways to the middle class.
They are.
So yes, we're going to help education. We're going to cap federal interest rates on federal student loans. We're also going to expand BOCES and career and technical ed and make community college a genuine option. We've also got to build. We've got to fix our failing critical infrastructure. That means our roads and bridges. And we've got to make housing affordable. That means not just building more affordable housing, but also making sure people can really afford the homes we are building. I think a big piece of this is making sure we create an American public service home loan program so that people who are serving our communities, again, nurses, teachers, first responders, social workers, can live in the communities that they serve. November.
Yeah.
We will clean up Washington. Now that starts with sending Mike Lawler packing, but it doesn't stop there.
That's right.
That's why I am 100% behind banning stock trading for all members of Congress. I am also behind term limits for members of Congress. We need our leaders to focus on serving with the time they have, not focusing on fundraising for their 10th election. Together we must fix the system to maintain the promise of America. That America must work for working Americans.
That's right.
And the politicians that got us into this mess, they're not going to get us out of it. That is up to us. And many of you have heard me say this before, but no one is coming to save us. The people we have been waiting for is us. We are the cavalry. So in the Army, there are airborne units. Those are the units where they have paratroopers that jump out of perfectly good airplanes. And every single time, it's the senior leader on that aircraft, the senior paratrooper, that jumps out of the airplane first. It's not because they're not scared, but because they know something so incredibly important, that courage is contagious. Over the last 14 months, you all have shown this district in this country what courage looks like. It's about believing in something bigger than yourself and then choosing, despite the challenges, hardship, and risk, to stand up and fight for it. That is what America has been about for 250 years and will remain as long as it is our watch. This is us. So tonight we celebrate.
Yes, we do.
And tomorrow we get back to work. Because this fight is not over. It is just beginning. Our mission is not yet complete. We must win not just tonight, but in November. And to win, we have to build the biggest coalition this district has ever seen. Yes, that means Democrats, but it also means independents and Republicans. People who may not share our party, but share our values. Because what we are talking about, they're not Democratic values or Republican values. They are American values. And so over the next several months, my ask of your help, we are going to organize in every town, every city, every neighborhood, every corner of New York 17. We are going to meet people where they are, not as partisans, but as neighbors, as New Yorkers, as Americans. That is how we win. That is how we heal. And that is how we make sure our community, our Hudson Valley, and our country's best days are still ahead of us. So let me close with where I begun, which is the most heartfelt, heart-filled thank you with every ounce of my being.
Thank you.
believing in this campaign. For getting in the arena with me. For saying this country, our community, our democracy is worth fighting for despite the cost. For believing. Thank you for the privilege of being the Democratic nominee for New York 17.
This has been breaking news.